Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to the Chess Crusader channel. Today, I'm going to be playing against somebody on chess.com, but using my ChessUp 2 electronic chessboard. So, we go over to our board here, we hit the play button on 10 minutes, it's connected to my chess.com account, there is a partnership between ChessUp and chess.com, and now it's looking for a game against somebody for 10 minutes. And there we go. The game has started. The time is counting down on both sides. And we will just wait for Napoli to make a move. And we can show you what it looks like when they make a move. They're taking a bit of time to make their first move. Okay, so 20 seconds to play their first move. And we see it's on there. I'm a Scandinavian player, so I will go here. We make that move. It goes there. Did I turn off my piece animations? They're going very quickly. And now, of course, we take back with our queen. I'll try to turn the piece animations back on. Piece animations, medium, save. There we go. So now they bring their knight out, and of course, from theory, we can go here. It shows all of the squares that my queen can go to, which is very useful. Okay, they're going to go there. Then we're going to develop our bishop to this square. Very typical development. Very, very typical. Okay, they bring out this. And, of course, my hand is forced to go here to give my queen an escape square. That is something that I like, is that I can both play moves in real life, but also annotate my pieces like this. So he's going to push forward. That's totally fine. We will develop our pawn like this. Well, you know what? Let's go here with our... We'll go forward with our pawn. This is normally what we do here. Because I haven't brought out my knight yet. I guess I'm supposed to bring out my knight first usually. But that's fine. Now I'll bring out this knight. Okay, and they go there. And we just go back and retreat here. Shouldn't be anything wrong with this. Okay, they'll go there. That is fine. But now they're not really threatening anything, so we'll just attack this knight once more. And where will it go? I'm not entirely sure. But then we should just have a developmental lead. Because then we'll go here, we will develop our knight, and we'll bring out our bishop. Not to that square, because it would be hanging, but... there's not really a good place for this knight to go anymore. If he goes here, I might just take it, but then I'll have this open, so I might not want to go there anymore. Brings out the bishop, but that just loses a piece, unfortunately, because we can take like this, so we will. And after kind of any trade here, okay, we trade back, and... he can pick up this pawn, because I can't take back, but that's probably the least of his worries. He's going to castle that way. That's also probably not the best decision, because my... well, I moved the camera there, a little bit of a blunder. Because I'm aimed directly at that, so now he's giving me a chance to kind of attack his knight, but also maybe open up a line. Kind of pre-move that, that's kind of crazy. We can go probably with the bishop, or do I go with the knight? Probably with the bishop. Because I can just go here to threaten some of this. Knight goes there, but it doesn't really matter. Not threatening too much. Because why? The knight can go here, but we just take with the king. Knight can go here, we just take there. So for now, I think we'll just kind of line this up and enable myself to castle this way. Okay, putting some guns over there. I totally understand. But now we're going to go here. I pretty much have to. I could have gone with the rook, I guess. But I think this should be checkmate just on the back. Might get a resign. If he doesn't resign, then we can just... yeah, just put our queen on the back and show the... oh, he didn't show the... you saw the animation there, though. All the cool colors. So that was a bit of a quicker game. So honestly, we can just probably play another one. Let's do... well, Blitz is too fast. Well, we can do Blitz. I can show you Blitz. Blitz is way more difficult because I have to move my opponent's pieces as well as my own. So, if you're still here, we can try some of that. I will set up these pieces the correct way. We can try a Blitz game. You're here. You can watch it. I would appreciate that. If you want to see more of this, feel free to subscribe to the Chess Crusader channel. And also feel free to join some of my streams. I might be playing some streams with this at some point soon, and then you can watch me play. Just like this. So let's try another game. We got this one, new game. We're going to go onto our setting here. We will go to probably Blitz 3+2, just so I have some bonus time, so I can try to move a little bit quicker. Not rated play as black, just so I don't have to flip the pieces around. And see, now it's looking for somebody to play against. So we will see how this goes. It says that I'm looking on the bottom left right corner of my screen here. You can't really see, but just wait a moment for somebody to show up to play this. I don't know why it takes so long. Okay, there we go. Now we'll see my opponent's move. He's going to go here. We'll do it again, but now we're going to do it really fast. Going to take in the center. Going to push a pawn maybe. Takes. I go back here. Take back with my queen. And you'll see I've already lost 3 seconds, even though I'm playing pretty much as quickly as I can. Good thing I just know kind of like some theory for this. If I bring his... Okay, going to bring his bishop out. We go back. He might double up my pawns. He does double up my pawns. That's fine. Okay, he'll go there. Rated 703, by the way. So we'll see how this goes. He definitely has the time advantage over me. Just because he can move way quicker. I can castle this way now. I can get my bishop out. I can't really annotate. I don't have much time. Have to go here to prevent this square. Knight from there. I can annotate with my own hands, I guess. We can go... Let's get the bishop out somewhere. Try to undouble. Let's try to undouble. No reason not to. Down 40 seconds. It's not a huge deal. It's not crazy. Okay, we'll go there. It's pretty much bullet for me because I have to move so quickly. Okay, he's going to castle. I will also castle this way just for fun. Got to move the king. Oh, no. Okay, this. Now here? There we go. Okay. Fumbled the castling a little bit there because I got to move quickly. Move my camera again, I think. Bishop out, kind of targeting this. That's fine. Let's develop our... I don't really want to go to that square. I guess we can go here and then try to go here. Brings the queen out. Nothing really crazy there. We'll go here. Then probably try to get my knight to this square. To d5, it says. If I was my opponent, I would definitely try to centralize my rooks. Okay, he's going to go there, make a little pin. That's fine, honestly. I can just go here. If he wants to double up my pawns, he opens up my rook to over here. And I can start pushing in the center right away. I can even go here. Could go here. What do we want to do? Offer to draw. Can I accept it? No. Not accepting a draw. Let's go here, actually. Yeah, we'll go here with this rook. Down about 40 seconds. Not great. The idea, okay, he's going to go there. We can probably just defend with our king. The goal is definitely going to be pushing this pawn and trying to get this now. Going to go there, we're going to go here. How does that work? Well, we'll take this. See what my opponent takes back with. Takes back with the queen. We will take back this way. Pre-move, take back. And go here. Just a little bit of a better square. And if he wants to trade, then we have a bishop in the endgame. I have doubled pawns, but that's okay. I anticipate like maybe a trade and then pushing here. That could be possible. Then we might have to like kind of try to reroute. No, he doesn't. Okay. Then what we'll do is we're going to go here and try to double up. And try to double up our rooks. Okay, going to trade. And of course we will take back. We'll go here. There's no threat on the bishop right away. I can want to try to move my king so I'm not hanging anything like that. I do have this. this check to kind of pick up the rook. That is an idea that I have. So we'll see what my opponent does. No check anymore. That's kind of good job for them for picking that up. King over. We will go here just to defend my pieces. Does he have a check? He does. This check right here. I guess we can go here, attacking the knight. And if he goes here, like my king is still defending the square for the rook, which is good. I'm gonna try to get over. I don't really want to trade, but you know what? We'll do it. I think I can try to win an endgame against this person. He's going to take back, isolating the pawn. That is not a great idea. We can... What do we even want to do? I'm going to move my king over to this side just to be able to protect the pawns. Is it a great idea? I'm not entirely sure. Especially now if my opponent goes here. We'll go back. If it takes, we'll just take back. Okay, takes. Takes. My king is closer to the center, which is good. Takes back 48 seconds, so not perfect. Just try to be big on my opponent. Advance some squares. If I can get the pawn here, I can cover that square as well. Let's go here. 43 seconds, just so I can go to this square. If needed. Okay, just make a pawn wall. Do I break that? I think so. Try to walk over. I don't think I really have anything here. Move back, try to get some time. No, if I'm going to lose, I'll just lose the old-fashioned way. Let's go here. Force them to make a move of some kind. So they can go there. Now I'm definitely in Zugzwang, for sure. I cannot make any progress here without losing ground. So... Okay, there we go. We'll take a draw against the 700. I didn't have much more there. I shouldn't have simplified so much, probably. But that's basically how it goes. 3 great moves. I think it was probably just a draw. So let's take a look here at my game review. Game review section here, just like this. Wow, look at that. 89.8, 89.9. Game was just... Well, we just traded everything, right? Gave us incredible accuracies. It gave me 4 great moves. Thank you so much for that. Let's just do this really quick. Yeah, typical little... Yeah, going here, just trading everything. No kind of advantage was saw. Incredible game from a 700, honestly. I guess he just decided to really trade everything. Wanted their queen to just go back here. I genuinely have no idea. Like, there's nothing for them to do back there. I don't know. Anyway. I can't even believe they saw when I did, where was it? When I did this, I can't believe they saw this check. I genuinely, like 700, that's crazy. Because like check, they take, and then I just get the rook, my rook's on the back, and I just go and eat the pawns, but no. You saw everything. Best moves, best to trade. I'm going to go there. Sure, we just go back and hide, do some trades, and that was it. Oh, my last 4 moves were all great moves. Yeah, I recognize that. The only move, because if I did anything else, his king's going to come forward, right? But, because I was trying to make it so that he made a mistake, but any other, like here, he just pushes that I'm just lost, right? So, Gave me 4 great moves in a row. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Just my king does a little bit of a shuffle. 4 great moves. The king's dance. The game is drawn, and that's it. That is a game from our ChessUp board. Where is the second thing here? ChessUp 2 board. There we go. So thank you for watching, and I'll make a couple more of these. Feel free to join me on my stream. Feel free to subscribe so that we can, you'll see me when I go live or more of these videos, and you can play against me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Godspeed, brethren.